If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, we are on our way to explore a lighthouse to find out what happened to the Legion guards that were sent there. I've been getting into a lot of fights. Let's see, we want to explore down this way first because it looks like it dead ends. We can probably go up this way and then down and around. Oh, we got people talking.
If you haven't got what it takes, I'll do it myself.
What are they talking about? I guess we'll find out.
Oh, thank the Seven! Lucia, it's the Source Hunter! We're not going to die on this haunted cliff after all!
Who's dying? We're just resting up. The calm before the storm. Those ghosties at the lighthouse won't know what hit them.
Alright, tell me about the lighthouse.
There's certainly something fishy happening. The light shines sure as the tides, though there's not been an attendant there for nearly 2 decades. Our platoon made a pact with Selenia. We'd check out the lighthouse, and if we made it back, we'd get a ticket home.
Okay, yeah, she told us about that.
What Selenia failed to mention was that it wasn't just the ghosts at the lighthouse we had to worry about, it was every savage skeleton on the way there and back too. When we started, we were 7. Now, Lucia and I are the last alive.
Survival of the fittest, I say. We're just here marshalling our strength before hauling into that lighthouse with our swords blazing.
Ha! Marshalling our strength indeed. To be honest, we've been shaking like chihuahuas, praying for a way out of this mess, and it seems the Seven have sent you.
So I'm your way out, huh? Okay, it's an interesting thought.
Ah, Malleus, your dignity's in a puddle at your feet. As for me, an honourable soldier and servant to Rivellon, I'm not afraid to ask nicely. So, what do you say, Source Hunter? Will you check out the lighthouse in the name of your comrades in arms? If Selenia sees the place cleared, we'll be on the next ship out to Sicil and back to our families.
Alright, well we are heading to the lighthouse, so looks like we may be able to help these guys out.
You'll go to the lighthouse and straighten matters out, yes? Let us know what you find.
Yeah, we'll do, Malleus. Okay, we met 2 legionnaires, Lucia and Malleus. They were part of the expedition sent by Lieutenant Selenia to the lighthouse. And they are its last survivors. They want us to investigate the lighthouse so they can report whatever we find back to the lieutenant. Alright, well they have a chest behind them, so let's go check that out. It's locked. Let's see. Key nearby by any chance? It doesn't look like it. Okay, let's see if we can pick it. Oh, nope. Don't pick it up. Alright, sweet. The toxic grenade goes to Medora. We'll send that to Medora. It also goes to Medora. No one's going to use that, but you can identify it. And what about our cloth boots? Okay, includes bartering and movement. That would be decent for us, though I do like having Lucky Charm.
Well, please do. I'll make a fortune selling the book rights to my autobiography, The Last Legionnaire.
Let's see.
Well, give me a moment.
We could use it. We'll do that.
Just letting my supper settle.
Send that over to Davith. He's not going to do any bartering, but We could use the movement, I guess. Okay, let's head down this hill, check out the surrounding area. See if we can't get us any penny bun mushrooms. Oh, well, there's the chest key.
The 7 grant abundance!
Didn't need it. Got some earth tongue mushrooms. Get nothing there. Pick up some stardust. And down there. Okay, let's head back up and then we'll continue on. It looks like we're pretty close. Let's get some Drudene. I think Drudene gets turned into potions, actually. Speaking of potions, how's everyone doing in that regard? Let's send some around here. Wrong button. Let's do that. Let's see. We'll send 2 to Chloe. And we'll send 2 to Medora. Jahan's just going to have to deal with it. We'll send that to Jahan. Fire resistance kit, we'll keep all that.
The further we go, the more bodies we find heaped around.
We must be closing in on where they were headed.
So there's the lighthouse. It's got a little lock on it. We got a skill book there. Too far away to see any enemies. Alright, let's go check this out. What is this? Lupine Horror? The ghoul that guards the lighthouse. Okay, Jahan, let's see if we can't examine him. Oh, no, it's Chloe that's got to do that. Okay, he's got good resistances to everything but air, and even that's pretty decent. He's weak to piercing and crushing. How about you guys? Also weak to air. Oh, never mind. He's got elemental immunity. So he's not weak to anything. I think that's coming from this guy. Who also has insane elemental immunity. 91 HP. We're not going to be able to cast any magic on him until those are gone. Or I'm sorry, that's gone. It looks like it's only working on him though. And itself. Do you have an oil barrel? I think it'd be our best interest for me to shoot. I think the explosion may get these guys. If I can get it. It should work right about... Can I get them both? It's fine. Alright. We're about to get into combat. Let's do this.
Get them, boy pets!
Okay, looks like he's got a little inspiration. Okay, with the cloud there, they can't see us. Exception right here, so that no one can do anything through here until they pass that cloud. Conversely, I can't do anything to them either, but... If it's too far, we're going to need to move up a little bit. Let's go this way. Where's my line? Oh, Just right there. One more step. There we go. Okay, we hit a few of them. Medora, why don't you encourage all of us as well? So just gotta remember, Jahan has no reason to attack him, at least not yet. Let's save a little AP, because I think those wolves are gonna come after us. Now this will decrease 100% chance to set resistance lowered. Yeah, it's probably not gonna overtake this thing. And in theory, we can go ahead and we could charge through and get over there. In theory. Hand. Why don't you go ahead and delay your action? Okay, this guy's almost dead. This guy's good to go. They have a shit ton of AP too. This guy's gonna last a little while as well. It's probably a mistake for that guy. Uh-oh.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
Hopefully he blows up. Run over that. There we go. Idiot. Okay, get the kill on that one.
Heaven have mercy on
Shit.
your soul.
And there's a puddle right there, so we just stunned our own guys. That is fantastic. One thing I want to check, if I put any... Okay, since I haven't put any points into two-handed, I'm going to go into wands for him, because I can cast more than once. Can't look at anyone else. I think we may even have some wands. And let's see, can we freeze this guy? Since now these guys are going to be like cure stunned. Let's do that on Chloe. She may get stunned again. She's standing in it.
Rise from your grave.
Okay, now we've got a zombie. Let's screw back a little bit. And I think an explosive arrow's a good call here. I really need to start focusing on this guy though, but I think, I don't know. Any of you close to dead? Not really.
Demon's breath! I've been paralyzed!
Yeah, she got stunned again. I may need to... I don't know if he can bring everyone back. You would think he probably could. I'm thinking I may need to teleport someone back that way with Jahan. We're going to save some AP here. And I'm not helping myself. He's going to get hit. Oh, he's stunned now too? This isn't going well. Oh, and he's elemental immunity, so I was going to say it's ballsy of him to run across the fire, but I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. Chloe, this is going to hurt a little bit. but I can't do it because of the smoke. In theory, you could run around there. That's not a good idea. Well, there's got to be one place he can see that she can get teleported to. Well, okay, I can move for 2 and maybe give him better line of sight. Let's do that. Actually, Medora is no longer stunned. Maybe we send her. That's about as far as you're going to go. That wasn't too bad. We're going to need to start healing here pretty quick. Ah, they're just re-stunning her every time. Alright. Chloe, you need that more than anybody. It uses 2, so we can't do anything. He's going to sit in the fire. She's still stunned. Now she's poisoned. Medora, you need to get your ass close to this guy as you can. Yeah, I guess just... You can drink a potion.
A little help here.
Without aid, I will expire soon.
Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. Maybe we can do this.
No glory in this death.
And you need to heal yourself. You can't. I don't think you can bring them all back to life.
I am powerless to act.
Can we kill this guy or stun him or freeze him or what? Something? I don't want to do that because then I'm going to... And she's stunned again. Put your hand, you got to move. Shit. And he's dead. Oh, fuck's sake.
I can see the white light.
Stunned. She's gonna go down pretty soon.
Rise from your grave.
I am restored.
Okay, brought 1 back. This one's almost dead. Okay, we're gonna do this. We can for sure hit it. And then... There it is. Good job, Medora. Okay, we're gonna have to bring some people back to life. Chloe, you need to live. She may not live. She used that shield.
Rise from your grave.
Alright, Medora. This fire needs to just go out. That's my fault, too. Medora can bring some people back to life.
Back on my feet again.
And stunned again. Or stunned went away. Oh, because both my main people died. Medora doesn't count? Is that right? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well, let's do that again without the explosion, I guess. Alright, so I just need to try to... Oh, let's see what we have for wands. Both of them are air wands, which isn't a bad thing. And we're going to go ahead and dual wield them. That adds on a spell, head vice. Okay. Head vice is actually a pretty good one. +2 to the low arrow. Yeah, it takes a lot of... Anyways, he's still going to be shocking things. We still got to watch out what he hits.
The further we go, the more bodies we find heaped around.
I'll pick up all this stuff later.
They must be closing in on where they were headed.
Alright, we're getting as close as we can.
Get them, my pets!
Oh, he's getting right up close and personal. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, hit him first.
This arrow seeks more than one target.
50% chance, huh? We're really bringing out all the... Okay, so we can't really kill anything, because he's just going to bring it back. But we can knock some things down here. Start with you.
First I knock you down, then I knock you out!
Okay, how far can Medora... Medora can hit 2 of them. She's going to do it. And... I'm thinking Frost Grenade. Bleeding's not going to help because they're skeletons. We could also Firestorm Grenade them, which will blow up the little bomb. Okay, now it's going to be hard to get to him, obviously. So that may not have been the best choice, but... Medora... Or not Medora, Chloe. Let's help. You may have to take some damage here. I can dive right in there and you're going to get poisoned, probably on fire, so let's not do that just yet. We'll wait. We'll wait our turn. Jahan, it's not going to do any good attacking that guy, so let's see. What do I want to do? We might as well start killing some of these. The Rise from My Grave thing may take up of his AP, so... And we stunned Medora. Sometimes the water's kind of hard to see. I guess if it's raining, stay away from air magic. Okay, that hurt. Can we... He's got elemental defense, but he doesn't have... Well, he's going to be immune to poison. What about plague? All primary stats lowered, okay.
I need another chance!
Alright, so let's take a few steps forward. We can hit it, or are we going to be in the fire? I don't think we are. Oh, you're almost dead already.
I needed that.
Well, I don't think this thing can attack, so. Okay, let's attack this guy so we don't stun anyone else.
My life is ebbing away.
Don't worry, Medora, we'll get you. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Meet your demise!
We stunned that one. Davith is going to need to bring Medora back. Bring her back over here. Then Jahan can heal her.
The Seven call me home.
That's not good. Okay, can you get a hit in at least?
Rise from your grave!
Okay, Medora, knock him down.
Vomiting fist!
Immune to knockdown. Okay. We're gonna need this. Give us some more HP. Okay, Jahan. Give her a heal. He's stunned. Let's freeze that one. You might as well shoot this guy with everything we got.
I need another chance!
You do need another chance. You need to do better. There it is.
I pinged him for a dry shirt.
Can you go and get some health from him?
Fear my back.
And here it comes. Poisoning away. Poison failed. Nice. Nice dodge. Okay, hit that bastard. There it is, Medora. You know how to do it.
Into the fray once more.
Hitting him with this isn't going to do any good. And I can't hit that one. I can with head vice though. And he's still alive, which is good because he's blind, so.
Face the unending darkness.
Yeah, we're out of AP. How much do these take? 4. That makes sense. It looks like we're not gonna. Doing this was probably a waste of time. Been better off just beating on the boss.
Rise from your grave!
Yeah, well, I don't think you're gonna rise from your grave, asshole. Oh, just barely not enough. And give me the kill, Davith. Come on. Money. Good man. Alright, there goes the lock. Let's just wipe these things out. Piercing damage, probably not good. Let's kill him. That thing's gone. Chloe has no safe way of getting over there. I'll get your hand to cast water. Alright, let's kill this thing. That'll work. Okay, that's helpful. Let's do a fire arrow on this guy.
Sometimes I just want to watch the world burn.
I think if he hits this guy, it's just going to heal him more than he's going to hurt him. Or he'll miss. Alright, you're going to get on fire a little bit. I think. Oh, and poisoned, so.
As good as a new penny.
Alright, well, at least she walked across some blood. There we go. Thing's fully healed. Wow. Medora is the man sometimes.
Charge of the champion.
I beat this thing down. Oh, can't yet.
What a deluge.
He should be dead now. We just stunned J-Han, but it's fine. And let's go again. No, get this piece of crap. Medora. You know, you've been getting crits, so I'm not gonna give a shit.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Alright, here we go. Alright. J-Han's stunned over there.
I needed that.
I think I may give him one wand, because unless he goes into dual wielding... that's reducing his damage. So each one... Okay. Yeah, I'll just give him the one wand.
What a deluge.
Those cost a little less to cast. Yeah, each one was taking 3 each, so it made sense. 6. Okay, so. She needs a heal. You need to heal. You can't heal anyone. Yet.
I feel better already.
Might as well heal yourself. Let's regroup here. And we'll hide. Pick up all our loot.
I feel better already.
Now the poison's gone. Wait a second. Those cloth boots look like they might be decent. 15 armor rating. Probably still not better than the... Yeah, we'll sell those. Clobbering time. We will take that.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
So she gains a level. Which should be really soon. She'll be able to use that. Devil, take this.
Nothing but rubbish.
I got a lot of arrows out of it. Nobody knows earth magic, so this book's useless, but... I am thinking about taking someone into fire, just because fire's useful, but I'm not sure yet. Because we can respec eventually, and maybe I'm thinking about maybe taking Chloe's witchcraft away and going with fire, but I'm not sure yet.
I needed that.
You can heal anyone? There we go. Okay, that's probably not any better. And I don't think that one is either. Leather, this would be good for Davith. Yeah. Herbs. Yeah, I don't think I should have went after that elemental immunity thing at all. I should have just went straight after the boss. Medora and Chloe could have taken him out pretty easy, I think. That guy was kind of a bitch when it comes to taking hits. Is that it? Star Disturb. Okay, we'll check out the lighthouse as well. Then I'll make sure we get all that stuff down there. Hey, little rat. Good thing you were inside. You would have died.
Do you hear that? It sounds like wailing. There aren't ghosts around here, are there?
Shouldn't you know? You were in there. Okay, the pathway up is blocked, and there is a ghost. An outdated executioner sword. Not as good though. Alright, let's see what's up with this ghost. Not hostile.
What's this? Living eyes that can see the shape of death? Avert your gaze, wanderer, for you are looking upon the phantom of a murderer.
Just take some money from you real quick. I heard there might be an undead lair here. Do you know anything about that?
Skeletons roam the lands, restless as my troubled soul. But you'll not find their lair here. Some scuttle by now and again, but most of the time I reside here in solitude. Solitude and silence.
Well, he did say he was a murderer, so let's find out about him.
Samson was my name, a long time ago. I know not why upon my death I became a ghost, doomed to haunt this tower. Perhaps the gods heard of my crime and stripped me of my rightful place in their eternal realm. If so, their punishment was just. Each night I wake the flame in the lighthouse to repent for my wretched sin.
Okay, but you called yourself a murderer. Why?
That indeed is the tainted title I must bear, and deservedly so. For 15 years ago to the day, it was that I sat atop my lighthouse, the flame unlit, and watched on as a pitiable ship crashed upon the cliff and got devoured by greedy waves. Deliberately had I foregone to do my duty. Willfully did I condemn every soul aboard to a salty sleep on the bed of an indifferent sea.
Okay, well, why did you do it?
Why did I commit this act of blackest horror? Jealousy, anger, the bitter anguish of a broken heart. Those are the ancient ills that drove me to madness. Desdemona was on board, as I knew she would be, my wife. The delicate beauty of whom I was sure was betraying me with her friend, the dashing Faladar. Possessed as I was by the demons of envy, ire, and torment, I decided that if I had her love no longer, only death could take her for his mistress. And so I sat here, coldly and calmly, as I delivered them both unto the deep. Yet no sooner had the water closed its spuming jaws around the perishing vessel below, that the extent of my offense dawned on my beleaguered mind. Overcome with guilt, I sought escape through the hangman's noose, but rest was not to come.
So, basically his wife was cheating on him, so he suspected her, so he, didn't light the lighthouse, so the ship crashed. I'm wondering if this is connected to Sinkable Sam's, the cat, his ship, but I'm actually not sure. That's it. That's all we're going to get out of him.
Another betrayed soul. It is weakness that he weeps for her. Her death was deserved.
Speaking of deserved deaths, will you can it? Or do I need to can you?
Alright, so he said, yeah, he should have killed his wife, and Medora didn't like that.
Quite a story that ghost had to tell. Not every day one hears about a lighthouse keeper sinking ships just because his wife proved to be unfaithful.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go. A contemptible man, if ever I met one. May hell be his eventual fate.
He did commit murder with malice aforethought. Bloody execution should have been his end, but sadly he beat the law to the punch.
Huh, we both got vindictive.
Endless azure. These walls.
Okay, let's do some looting.
My home. My hell. I may have died, but my guilt lives on and on.
And actually, let me look through the quest log here. Okay, we met the ghost of the lighthouse keeper, Samson, who admitted to purposely sinking a ship that his wife Desdemona was aboard. Okay, we found a way into the haunted cellar of the lighthouse and met with a ghost called Samson. He is a tortured soul indeed, but he seems to have nothing to do with the undead outbreak. The Legion will be interested in this information for sure. Now we gotta go back and send that to Medora. We'll look through this again. Also, we met two Legionnaires, Lucia and Malleus. We already talked. So we'll go talk to them, find out what their deal is. Now that their mission is accomplished.
The ship, the waves, the cold, wild sea.
What's this?
And
I found
the
something.
maniac in the darkened lighthouse.
A glass ruby, huh?
Oh, folly. Oh, grievous sin.
Yeah, nothing too great, so we can talk to these rats. There's a chest, too.
Samson sure is sorry about Desdemona. And for all we know, her ghost's off somewhere pining for him, just as he's pining for her.
Maybe. Until she finds out he killed her. She might not be so happy. Come here, rat. Oh, almost got you. Gotcha.
I've heard powerful undead like the Lighthouse School never truly die, but lie in wait to be resurrected again.
Well, that sucks. Okay, we got some baskets, and then we'll get out of here.
The ship, the waves, the cold, wild sea. And I, the maniac in the darkened lighthouse. Oh, folly. Oh, great dearest
Another
Desdemona.
air one.
I see your eyes before me still.
Okay, that's better.
Were that I could drown in their endless azure and end this torment.
That was head vice. There's no reason to keep that staff. We will keep these two, though. Different type of damage.
My hell. I may have died, but my guilt lives on and on.
Alright, I think we are good to go. Okay, we're going to go into this episode here. We'll go talk to Malleus and, was it Lucius? Maybe. In the next episode, and then we'll head back to town and talk to Lieutenant Selenia. And I think there's a part of town we haven't explored yet, so we'll probably go check that out as well. And then we'll be heading back back out to the wilds. Because our overall goal is to get to Evelyn's secret lair. We're just not high enough level yet, so I'm actually surprised we didn't get a level up there, but I think we will once we talk to those soldiers. So yeah, I will end it here. So now you have a choice where you watch your Divinity Original Sin Let's Plays, and I thank you for choosing One-Eyed Sniper. Peace out, guys.